It's neutral, like in the middle. Not good, not bad.
Mm.
So so. And
So
so so.
so.
Yeah. And Bara'a, how's life? How's like I don't know. What are you doing? You know. Do you teach
Not
at
good, not bad.
university? Oh, so so.
So
Okay.
so.
Okay. Are you? Do you teach at university? Like, do you have a
Yes, I am
clinic?
teaching in Bilad al-Rafidi
Wow.
University
Bilad
in
Raf.
history department.
Oh, wow. You teach at Bilad Rafidin University in Baghdad.
No, in Diyala.
In Diyala. Wow. So you live in Diyala?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You live in Diyala. How interesting. Um, so which department do you teach, you said?
Dentistry, طب أسنان.
Oh, dentistry. Wow. And do you have a clinic practice? Do you have like a clinic outside of teaching?
No, no, no.
Oh, and yeah. How you said you have submitted your thesis? You have submitted your dissertation?
Hey, yes, discuss.
Okay, all the best. All the best with that. Do
Thank
you
you.
plan to publish on like international magazines? Like your own papers, your own research, to
Yes,
publish it?
I participate in conference in Al Hadi University with paper and sent a second paper to another magazine.
Wow, wow. So you are into like academia and into publishing and researching, correct?
What do you mean, coach? I
Well,
understand what you
into
say.
means, when I say I am into reading, I am into researching. Into means I love this thing very much. I am into reading, I love reading. I am into researching, teaching, means I love this thing. I love this atmosphere. أحب هذا
Okay.
الجو, academia and teaching and publishing and
Very
writing.
interesting.
You
I'm
love.
very tired.
Oh, yeah, it is very tiring because you live in your mind, correct? All the time thinking,
Correct.
yeah, like all the time thinking what is like the next step, maybe preparing for your students. So, how
You
long?
must think about anything is new for future for world. This
Yeah,
is very tired
yeah.
because continue to think.
Do you take rests?
Do take شنو?
Rest, a break, just to relax,
No.
no
No.
breaks. No breaks at all, apparently.
Yes, no
Yeah,
break.
yeah. Like PhD is really like rigorous work, hard work, rigorous, hard work to do a PhD. So yeah, this is must be very devastating, very like exhausting, like very tiring, hard work. Okay. Final question, and then we will start. Um, because I know about Isra, I know about Abdullah, but I don't know much about you. How do you find teaching? Like, do you enjoy teaching at university? How do you find the atmosphere?
Yes, I am interesting in my university and I teach 375 in one stage and 168 in second stage.
Wow.
I have more students, more and more and more.
Yeah, I mean, this is really. I mean, if you
My
go,
lecture
yeah,
half teaching and half playing.
half a playing. Okay, well, what do you play?
لعبة يعني بالعربي إنه تجيب لهم بوكس ونعطيهم أوراق يكتبون بيه هم سؤال،
Oh,
مثلا اقتراح، نكتة، فد أي شيء يعني هم
yeah,
يخطر ببالهم وأجمعهم
yeah.
بالبوكس. وشان ناخذ ساعة يعني بالدراسة ورا ساعة خليهم يسحبون طلاب من هذا البوكس
Oh, wow.
ونسوي اللي مكتوب.
Oh, wow. Wow. I think if the lesson is like interesting, if the lesson is enjoyable, the students like definitely will love you and will love to know maybe more about the thing they are studying. Like I remember I've
Yes,
got like a teacher at university like years ago, and he's got like this like you know, like this nature like very very like warmth and play like activities. We do we do like activities that are light-hearted. It's not all the time, hey, like
yes,
studying, presentations, memorizing. Some relaxation, can help the mind to process information much. There is a book actually. There is a book about like how do you learn? How do we learn? How do we study? Called Make It Stick. So let me just show you the book
correct.
because it's really good. It's a good book. I haven't read it yet, but I've listened to some of the audiobook. There is an audiobook for this book. It's called um, Make It Stick. In Iraqi we say like خليها تلزق, like the information shown, like how they say, like make it stick.
Okay.
So make it stick. So it's a book. This is like the book. So this is the book, Make It Stick. By whom I don't know, but I think by a collection of authors. Like this is the book. It has a nice cover. Nice cover. If you are into design, I love like a good design. So like this is Make It Stick, the book. The science of successful learning. The science of successful learning. Make it stick. Yes, an interesting. I think I do like I teach at a school, at a preparatory school. Preparatory means preparatory. Yeah, I think you know this word, preparatory.
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
preparatory means إعدادي. Preparatory, preparatory. So and we do like we do like talk about how do we learn, and I think it's useful because sometimes you put your time, you put your effort, but in the wrong way, in the wrong path. You're not benefiting. There is no outcome. Outcome, the meaning of outcome.
نتيجة.
Yeah, you don't get the wanted outcome result because you are taking the wrong path. You need to take, you need to know how the mind works, how the memory works. And there is a course, by the way. Do you know about a crash course, a channel called a crash course?
No, I don't know. Send me this channel.
Okay, so a crash course is for like they give you like courses, Abdullah and Isra with us, because this is like general knowledge. General knowledge. Are you with us, Abdullah and Isra?
Yes, yes, coach.
Yeah, a crash
Yes,
course
coach.
is a
Yes, coach.
channel on YouTube. It's a great channel. I've spent like my university years like studying with this channel. So there are courses almost about everything, about like history, philosophy, psychology, medicine, literature, drama, almost about everything, courses, and really good quality courses. I will like, let's take a quick look. So, sorry, crash course, how to college. Like this is a new course, like how to pick a college, like how to pick a college. What are the criteria to pick a college? Because you ask students at university, hey, why did you pick this course? Why do you want to be a pharmacist or a dentist or whatever? They don't know. They say, hey, because of the salary, because of these are not really criteria. So how to college is a course like teaches how to pick a university course. This is not my point. My point, because we are talking about learning, we are talking about like how the mind works. So there is a course, how to study. Let's take a quick look. But the internet is.
Hi, I'm Erica Brzezowski, and welcome to a new crash course series, How to College. This series is part of the Study Hall program, a partnership between Arizona State University and Crash Course. There's a
So my internet is sucks, but I can't like um crash course. Like let's just try it out again. Yeah, okay, this is like crash course. Okay, we go to the channel. Just let's have like a quick look. نظرة سريعة, a quick look. So if you go to the playlists, you will see like crash course, environmental science, climate and energy, school, history, human communication, real world college math. You will see like courses like world history, mythology, European sociology, intellectual property, economics, psychology, endless. And there is anatomy and physiology. Maybe this is for medicine, medical, astrology, zoology, like statistics, engineering, navigating digital information, literature, drama. And there is a course about how to study. I will send it on the group. So you can study like lots of things. There are like more courses if you go like scroll. Anyways, my point, just wanted to share with you like this channel. It's a great content. You can learn many things, and especially like how to learn, like how to study. Yes. Yep. Okay. Now let's start our lesson. Okay.
Okay, thank you, coach.
Okay, coach.
Prepare your cup. Actually, I've got two cups. A cup of cappuccino and a cup of water. You know, I'm all set. I am all set. Very, quite ready. Hopefully, you are. And let's. Okay. So this is session number 7. And as usual, we start with you read.
Appetizer.
Yep, appetizers. Okay. So I don't know if we have read this quote, but I think it's a positive quote. Every day is a change to be better. Every day is a chance, sorry. Every day is a chance to be better. Every day is a chance to be better. Every day is an opportunity. No opportunity, the meaning of opportunity?
فرصة.
Yeah, opportunity, chance, to be to be better. What is the meaning? What is the difference between better and bitter? Better means
زبد.
Yeah, better, better. No, better.
أفضل.
Yeah, better أفضل. Bitter.
زبد.
No, butter zibit. Butter. Ba, ba, ba. We have better, bitter, butter. Better means, like good, better, best. Means, sorry. So, yeah. So better means like better means like أفضل, and we can use it as a verb. As a verb, it means
أفضل.
if we say yeah, like improve. You need when I tell you, hey, I need to better myself. I need to improve myself. You need to better yourself. You need to improve yourself. So better can be a verb. Okay. Bitter is the opposite of sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
مر يعني حلو مر.
حلويات.
Yeah,
حلويات.
bitter means more. Bitter, bitter. Sour. How about sour? When we say sour. Sour. It is not sweet, not bitter, but it is sour.
حامض.
Yeah, correct. So sour means, as you said. Okay. Spicy, like spicy.
حار.
Yeah. Correct. And, better, and we have butter. The thing we eat on breakfast. Do you like butter, guys? What do you like on breakfast? What do you like to eat on breakfast? Tell me, guys.
egg and cheese.
Eggs and cheese. Okay. How about like Abdullah and Isra? What do you like to eat on breakfast?
Egg. Egg.
Eggs.
Cheese. Okay.
Cheese. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. How about Abdullah? Abdullah, he doesn't eat breakfast. He likes, yeah, he doesn't eat breakfast. Yeah.
No, egg, normal egg.
Yeah, eggs. Yeah, eggs are great. Eggs, eggs. Sometimes I like to, like, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, continue in this venue. Anyways, yeah. So butter means,
But every day must be tea and
must be
drink
tea. Green, black,
black.
black tea. Black. Iraqi, or what? How do you prepare your tea?
Yeah, Iraqi,
The
normal
Iraqi
Iraqi.
tea, like Iraqi, like thick.
Because it's all of this, they make all of it in Iraq.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I think like I like black tea with mint, to put some mint. I like saffron actually. My like I do drink tea, green tea with mint, black tea with mint, some cardamom. You know cardamom, cardamom.
No.
Yeah. Now,
Hell.
yeah,
Hell.
yeah. Like now, I'm drinking some cappuccino with some like, cardamom. Cardamom like adds a great flavor. Cardamom, and I like the best actually. I like saffron. You know saffron.
Za'faran.
Yeah. It's a great like some like saffron with some like warm or hot water. It's tasty and healthy. Yeah, so we're talking about food and stuff, but healthy stuff. Okay. So let's go back here. Yep. Okay, so yeah, every day is a chance to be better. Let me hear, by the way, I must show you this book. I must show you this book. Actually, I've got a gift the other day. I've got a gift. It's great to receive gifts and to give gifts. Today I gave my friend a gift because he borrowed me his book. It's about Arabic critique, Arabic critique. Arabic literature critique. So I've handed him his book back, and I gave him like, some sticky notes and a pen. And my brother gave me a gift the other day. It's called, the book. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Book of
actually,
tea?
Yes.
this whole book actually it's got a lovely design. I love it's you could hold it with one hand. It has like a great you know some great drawings, and it's all like about the history of tea. It's called the Book of Tea. Actually, if you can see, these are cups, like with lovely design, huh? The Book of Tea. Yeah, the Book of Tea. I haven't read it yet, but it looks quite interesting. What do you think? Like the cover and the design and everything. Lovely, huh?
Nice. Like the history of the tea.
Yeah, it's about like tea, history of tea, and
How it's how
I
it's
think,
developed.
yeah, the philosophy of drinking tea. There is a quote here, uh, perfection is everywhere if we only choose to recognize it. Perfection is everywhere if we only choose to recognize it. So there is some philosophy and like here, I think, from the quote. Quite interesting. Back to the quote. To our quote. I mean. Okay, so Bara'a will read this quote first.
Yes. Every day is a chance to be better. كل يوم هو فرصة لأن تكون أفضل.
Right. Isra.
Every day is a chance to be better.
Yep. Abdullah.
Every day is a chance to be better.
Uh-huh. Okay. A question of the day. It's a childish, but why not? What is your favorite fairy tale or children's story? Why? Fairy tale means fairy tale. Fairy tale means fictional tale, imaginary tale. Fictional tale means fictional. You know the meaning of the word fictional? Yes, no?
No.
Okay,
No.
fictional means khayali. Now, when we talk about books, they say, like if you hear somebody talking about books, you will hear fiction, non-fiction. Fiction, non-fiction. Fiction means novels, stories, short stories. Yeah? Fiction, like uh, fictional tales, fictional stories from fiction, من الخيال. Non-fiction, like scientific books. Scientific books are real. كتب العلمية non-fiction, مو خيالية, non-fiction. You know? Like for example, if you use like an app like Blinkist, I shared this app with you. مشارك وياكم هذا التطبيق in a video. Now this app, this app here called a Blinkist. It's for books, books. For books, they give you a daily free book. They give you a free book. A free book means
مجانا. كتب مجانية.
they give you one free book. You need to subscribe, but if you don't subscribe, they'll give you a daily free blink, a daily free book. It's not a whole book. They give you like summaries. The nice thing about this app they give you like a summary. Books about medicine, books about communication, self-help, biographies, everything. They give you one based on your interests. Based on your interests, you know? Based on your interests means
تسألك
الأشياء
مستمتع
اللي نهتم
يعني.
بيها.
yeah, yeah,
شلون
based
نهتم بيها؟
exactly. If you say I am interested about psychology, they'll give you books about psychology. One a day. So a Blinkist, if you read the description of the app, if you read the description, they'll tell you we're like non-fiction books. We give you non-fiction books. Non-fiction. Non-fiction means احنا ما نعطيك روايات مو قصص. Only like scientific and real stuff. أمور صدق like self-help. Non-fiction. Okay. So, fairy tale means like fictional. Do you know the meaning of fictional now? Fictional means
خيالي.
thumbs up for Isra. Yes, خيالي, yeah. Fictional. Yes. So what is your favorite fairy tale or children's story? Children's story.
Can I answer?
Yeah, so these are some examples, like the Red Riding Hood, صاحبة الرداء الأحمر, with the wolf going to grandma. The Red Riding Hood, Sinbad. You know Sinbad? Sinbad means Sindibad.
سندباد.
Yeah, Sinbad.
Yes.
Like what else? Cinderella, the Three Pigs. I don't know. Many Hansel and Gretel. What is your favorite? Isra, yes. Remy, maybe?
سنفر. The سنافر.
Sanafer, yes.
Yes,
Smart.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yes, I like
Yeah. That's
Smart.
yes,
I
yeah.
like their movie.
There is a movie and there is a
They do
cartoon.
movie. Yes, the cartoon is very interesting, but the movie is also nice. I like it.
Yeah, the Smurfs. The Smurfs.
The
Like the
Smurf.
Smurfs. The
But the
Smurfs.
story, the real story is different from the cartoon. The different story, the Smurfs is bad, and the
شرشبيل.
Shabil is the good,
Really?
good guy.
Really?
I don't know. I read it. Yes, I read someone give the original book of Sanford.
Yeah, Smurf.
The original
Smurfs.
they say Smurf. Smurf is some harmful creatures, and the Sharshabil he tried to
Oh.
kill them to bring the peace again to the frost.
So in the
Yes.
book, the Smurfs are evil, and the guy, the man,
Yes.
is like good. But in the cartoon, the opposite we find.
The opposite, yes, the
Oh
opposite.
yeah! Wow, I didn't know about
Yes.
that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
I think it's a novel, original.
Yeah. Most of
Yes,
these,
yes.
I think, if not all of them, most are like stories, and then they,
Yes, I think
dramatize.
transfer to a movie,
Wow.
make a movie and a cartoon.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Smurfs is like, yeah,
Smurfs.
great. Yeah, great. The movies, I
Thank you
think
very
I've
much.
watched the movie. Thank you, Isra.
Yes, thank you.
How about Bara'a? Yeah, like your favorite classic fairy tale.
My fairy tale is Cinderella.
Wow.
To this day, I was Cinderella.
To this day, you watch Cinderella. Wow. Yeah. I think
And I love Sally also.
Sally. Yeah, Sally. Yeah, Sally is great. Remy is like absolutely lovely.
Remy.
Yeah. Actually, Rimi, like in English, there is an English version, but its name not Rimi, nobody's girl, nobody's girl. أحد الأصدقاء is fantastic. أحد الأصدقاء,
No.
Yeah, أحد الأصدقاء in English, Romeo's Blue Sky. Romeo's Blue Sky in English, but in Arabic, أحد الأصدقاء, it's on Space Tune, like my childhood. Yeah. How about Abdullah?
Yes, coach.
Classic fairy tale?
Aladdin.
Oh wow, Aladdin. Aladdin, even in English, very popular. Even in
Yeah.
English, it's very popular. Aladdin, they call it Aladdin. Aladdin, Sinbad, A Thousand Night and Night, or whatever its name. There is even an English book,
Yes, I know.
for these stories.
I I I love it, but I didn't remember anything. No, not anything, but more about the Aladdin.
Yeah,
But he was
all
a
of
thief.
these. Yeah,
Was
yeah.
a
So
thief in Baghdad, and he falls in love with the Princess Jasmine.
yeah, yeah, correct. It's a great. Yeah, I remember I remember we used to watch on MP3 or MBC3. Sorry, Space
MBC3,
Tune.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, childhood, great days. Tongue twisters. I want you guys to practice the P sound. So this is another phrase. Practicing the P sound. It's very easy for you. So let me start. Please pick up puppies and pizza pie. Please pick up puppies and pizza pie. Please pick up puppies and pizza pie. Okay, who wanna start?
I want to start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please pick up puppies and pizza pie.
Once again, faster.
Please pick up puppies and pizza pie.
Okay. Well done. Really good. Really great. Isra, this time.
Yes. Please pick up puppies
Yeah,
and
a
pizza
puppy
pie.
is
Please
like
pick
yeah, like a small
like
dog. A small dog is a puppy.
puppies.
Yeah, a puppy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please
plural
pick
puppies.
puppies. Yes, okay. Please pick up puppies and pizza pie. Please pick up puppies and pizza pie.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Finally, Abdullah.
Please pick up puppies and pizza pie.
All right. So, expression of the day. I like it. So break a leg. You know the meaning of a break a leg? Meaning break a leg.
كسر الساق.
Yeah.
اكسر
But
رجلي.
but when we say to someone break a leg, it's like saying good luck. Yeah? Like saying good luck. So
Okay.
somebody tell. So an example, I've got an exam tomorrow, but I'm a bit worried. So I tell, hey, you're doing fine. You will be fine. Break a leg, break a leg. You have an exam, break a leg. Okay. We've got a trip tomorrow. We're going hiking. Break a leg. We mostly use it with mostly use it in sport, but generally it means good luck. So I used to write on my questions format. So when I test my students, I would write this phrase. You remember when you've got an exam, there is a phrase at the end of your questions. You remember that. When you've got an
They
exam.
only yes, they write good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Well, I use I write all the best. Break a leg. I use it as well. You have an exam, guys. Break a leg. Good luck. So break a leg, good luck, okay? Try to take this phrase and see it on Youglish. Write on Youglish, break a leg. Write like a break a leg in a sentence and see, like, read some sentences about it. Just to like to know how to use it properly. Okay? Youglish, some sentences on Google would help. But generally, break a leg, it's very easy. Break a leg means like good luck. Break a leg. Break a leg. Okay, so now speaking. Okay, I don't know, guys. You have a topic today, and who wanna start?
Shall I start? Can I start?
Sure, that would
I
be.
will finish my story
Finish your
about
story.
Victoria and the devil.
Oh right,
About
okay.
Victoria and the devil.
Yeah, it's like Faust. I remember the story. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah, we said like it's about like Faustus, Doctor Faustus, this German scholar.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, carry on.
Yes.
We'll give you 1 to 2
Yeah.
minutes. Just let me put the
Okay.
timer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will finish the second part. Sometimes Victoria feel as if her sister was the only lucky one in the family. It had her own prize-winning company, and she was married to the handsome and funny Peter. The only thing wrong with Peter was that he didn't have a twin for Victoria to marry. Even the way Victoria met Peter sounded like a film. After a lot of bad luck, Carolette was in a car accident. At first, the doctor said she would never walk again, but then a new doctor, Peter, started to work. I don't remember how to pronunciation work
Again,
work
work. We can say
work
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 or work. If you
work
like the British pronunciation, we say work.
work
British
work
pronunciation. But
work.
American
Work.
pronunciation, work, work,
Okay.
word.
Work.
Yeah.
Work. Work. At the hospital.
Yep.
With Peter's help, Carolette was walking again in just a few weeks. Even he joked that no one had known he was such a good doctor before he met Carolette. He asked her to marry him 2 months later. Half a year after the accident, Carolette started her company, and now they lived in the most expensive part of London. Victoria was happy for her sister, of course, and she loved visiting their house and seeing their beautiful children, Gabriella and Angela. But sometimes it made her feel bad that she didn't have any good luck for herself. Remembering Carolette's accident made her think it was impossible to know what might happen in the future. But what if I get killed by a bus tomorrow? Then your perfect life will only last one day. Time or happiness? I can only offer one. I can do miracles. Another company does this. Okay, I finish.
Okay. Very cool.
Yes.
It's kind of, I think it's an enjoyable story. The I don't know, but it seems like an exciting story to read. You
Yes.
know the meaning of.
There is a third section, inshallah, tomorrow.
Okay,
The
okay.
next session I will finish.
You have
It's a
to
very
keep reading.
interesting story. Well, I
Yeah,
swear it's very
yeah.
interesting. I
Why
read
not?
it.
Yeah, why not? If you got something you are enjoying reading, a book, an
Yes.
article, something that is relatable to you. You know, for example, Dr. Bara could read us her paper. Abdullah could, I don't know,
Yes.
present us something about his work, for example, his life, something you would find like usable, something you like you use, something in your circle of interest, in your circle of interest.
Yes.
Yeah, but some pronunciation, because
Yes.
you're advanced, so we
Yes.
give you advanced
Yes.
notes. You know the meaning of
Yes.
miraculous?
معجزة.
Yeah, now miracle is معجزة, miracle. But miraculous,
I don't know.
it means like معجز, how do you say it? Like, let me see, the occurring through divine or supernatural intervention, like supernatural, phenomenal,
Okay.
magical, miraculous. إعجازي أو هيك شي نقول. Let me check that dick.
Miracle. Okay.
If we say, but let me just share my screen so you could see the things I see. Um, if we say, okay, you can see right now, mirac,
I will write it here.
yeah, miraculous. Now miraculous means it's adjective, it's adjective. It's an adjective of the nature of a miracle or having the power to work a miracle, a miraculous cure, remarkable and daring.
Miraculous.
Let's see like the an Arabic English version. Yeah, إعجازي, معجز إعجازي,
معجز. Okay.
yeah, miraculous. But miracle, it's a noun, not an adjective. Miracle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a noun. Okay, it's a noun.
Miracles.
Miracle. Yeah,
Miracles.
the plural is miracles. And
Miracles. Miracles.
yeah, miracle. Do you know how do we pronounce this word on the chat?
Here. Hair.
Now hair, this is like my hair. I've got a short hair. This is like
Okay.
a new haircut.
Yes.
I used to have a long hair, but this is like a comfortable haircut. All what you have to do to comb
Okay.
your hair is to do like this, with some water, and we're done. So I'm not, I don't like, spend time on my hair. So this is like hair. Here, like this is the word here.
Here. يعني
Here.
هنا.
Yeah. But
For a
this
place.
word her, we either say her, or in the British it's quite soft. كلش ناعمة بالبريطاني. her work, her jewelry,
Her.
her necklace,
Her.
her, yeah, just like her.
Her.
But
Her.
Americans, yeah,
Okay. Her.
Americans say her work. They like, fighting with the word.
Her.
Yeah,
Her.
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 It's they
Okay.
got
Her.
this
Her.
R, yeah,
Her
her.
or her.
Yeah, remember like العربي
Her.
الفصحى مال البازونة نقول مو نقول her، احنا نقول
Her.
her. But
Yes.
الR
Her.
مالتنا like the R, the R, the tip of the tongue. This is like the tip of the tongue, مقدمة اللسان. It like
Okay.
touches the roof of the mouth. Like we say, like
Yes.
كرار,
Her.
مرتضى.
Okay.
But in English, it's not. It's like this, her,
Her.
work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's not like
Work.
the Arabic
Work.
R.
Work.
Yeah, like work,
Yes.
word, her,
Work.
here.
Her.
Yeah,
Work. Or. Okay.
yeah. So her, we could say her, we could say her.
Her.
Yeah.
her.
like for example نقول
Okay.
قلادتها, her necklace, her necklace,
Her.
yeah,
Her.
her
Okay.
her earrings, tarachi, like
Yes.
her earrings, you know.
Her.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, yep.
Yes.
So and do we say boss, or how do we say this word?
Bus.
Bus, bus, because
Bus.
you pronounce it like boss or something, but it's bus. Yeah, but
Bus.
all in all,
Bus.
actually, you've
Okay.
got I think you've got a musical ear, أذن موسيقية بسرعة التقطين الصوت, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Alhamdulillah.
good to have like a
Fine.
musical
Thank you.
ear. How do you how do you have a musical ear when you listen a lot? You know, when you keep listening, you will have like a great like a musical ear. You would pick sounds, very easily. You would pronounce them very easily. When you listen
Yes.
a lot, yeah. But all in all,
Yes. Yes.
5 stars for Isra today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Definitely, definitely. Now, who wanna jump in? Nobody wanna jump in?
Can I?
Yeah, definitely. Would be a great pleasure.
I will continue my story that read yesterday.
All right, fire
We
off.
heard a dry-ish noise and the electric light went out. Then two enormous water spouts hit the frigate. Toppling mean there was a frightnight collision and I fell into the sea. As I swam, I saw that the frigate was going further away. My clothes were weighing me down, and I was sinking. I was almost drowning when I felt I was being seized. 'Twas my faithful consort who had jumped into the sea to save me. He told me that the ship's propeller was broken. We were down for. Consort removed my clothes and we took turns to swim while pulling the other along. I finished.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, like a great pace. Like the speed is like like very enthusiasm. How do what's the word? But yeah, there is a genre in books called the thrillers. So it's you are reading like you are reading a thriller book. I've got no notes on pronunciation. Yeah, yeah, great. Well done, well done. Do you have a PDF for this book? Do you have a PDF?
No, I have a book,
You have a book.
paper book.
Oh, paper book. Could you like send me like a picture of the book? Just a picture?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be great. I would be do you but speaking of reading, do you prefer paper, pack books? Do you prefer like real books, papers, or you prefer to read like with a Kindle or a screen?
Book, paper book.
Paper book. Anybody have you tried to read using a Kindle? Have you tried like using a Kindle? A Kindle, the meaning of this like a Kindle, you know? معنى Kindle?
We don't know.
Oh, like a Kindle is a device, A Kindle is a device. So let me just show you a picture. It's a device only for reading. It's a device only for reading books. And if you write Kindle, let's say it has like, let's say Kindle Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, there are like types of like Kindle. No, Kindle. We mean Kindle. Um, Kindle is a device, but it's for reading books. It's like the lights. It's like it's not like your phone or your screen. It has it doesn't harm your eyes. The light does not harm your eyes. Let me just see, like so this is like one of the I've tried my brother got a Kindle, and it's quite nice. I've tried reading using a Kindle. It's quite nice, but we're so like this is a Kindle. Can you see it now? This thing? Can you see the thing?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, so this is a Kindle, and it's they are like, you've got like stuff for it. And it is like, there are different, different like, if you write a Kindle, there are different types of, this is like, for example, this is Kindle Oasis. You've got Kindle Paperwhite. You've got Kindle Paperwhite, but another version. So this is like a Kindle, and it's relatively cheap. It's not like, you could buy it like in about $100. You could buy a Kindle. So quite cheap. Yes. So yeah, a Kindle, like it's a device for reading books. A device for reading books. I don't know if we got it in Iraq because I've tried to buy one recently, but I didn't find it in the city. We have ordered one on Amazon, but for my brother that was like years ago. So yeah, it's a really like helpful tool to keep you reading more. But definitely, if you prefer like books, to hold the book, to like open it, it's lovely, great. Okay. Yeah. Now, Abdullah, please.
Coach, when you told us about the Make It Stick, the book, I downloaded it and I will read some lines about it.
Now?
Yes, if you.
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
Okay. The takeaway, it's on page 36.
Okay, the takeaway.
Yeah. We are going about learning in the wrong ways. And we are giving poor advice to those who are coming up behind us. A great deal of what we think we know about how to learn is taken on faith and based on intuition,
Intuition, correct.
but does not hold up under empirical research.
Very cool.
Persistent illusions of knowing lead us to labor or unproductive strategies. This is true even of people who have participated in empirical studies and seen the evidence for themselves. First-hand illusions, right, coach?
Illusions, yeah. Illusion, like
Illusion,
wahem,
shin
illusion.
or shin,
Yes.
illusion or illusions,
No, no, illusion. Illusion.
illusions
Yeah.
are potent persuaders, but the words is very difficult, coach.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very difficult. It is not an easy book. It is very
Yeah.
scientific. The language is like the style is not like for learners or something. So reading the book like is very brave thing to do. Like
Is it like a story? Because I translate the these lines in the Google. I understand this is the it's the يعني متصل,
شنو
right?
what is it? No, this is not a
يعني
story. This is not a story.
not a story but
Yeah.
the يعني الفكرة متصلة بويا قبلها واللي بعدها.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. It is like a best. I think it's a best-selling book, so it has been sold worldwide. So people, I think, are people did enjoy the book. So I think the style. I don't actually. I've read a portion of it. I have read a portion, not very much, but I think I just saw a video just reviewing the book on YouTube, just a review. I thought, huh, well, this is a really good thing. This is a good, like, quite, thought provoking, quite like thought provoking. It made me think. It made me question my ideas about how do we learn. Question, it means like here, like
Yes.
as a verb, at like, oh wow, like,
But
just
if it's the words is difficult, are you advise us to this book because we are learning the English and we are the
no,
amateur.
I think it's a book to aspire to read. You
What's
can
aspiratory?
aspire means تطمح تقرأ, you buy it and you put it on
Mm,
the shelf. Hey, I will read you someday. Just talking
okay.
to the book. And you will read the book, like, like, hey, I will read you when I, for example, finish the course. And hey, read 1 page a day, 1 page, half a page, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mainly focus on stories, focus on like enjoyable stuff like Isra, like Bara. They having like stories and they are enjoying reading these stories. If you enjoy scientific books, pick something easy. Pick something not very easy, a bit challenging, but nevertheless is something you can handle. Something, let's say it's easy, but there is a challenge as well. A challenge means,
تحدي.
yeah, a bit of a challenge. You live in just remind
كركوك.
me, Kirkuk. Yeah, you've got a library, in Kirkuk, like.
No, no. Oh,
um
we have a library, but yeah, Arabic book. I think Arabic book.
yeah, yeah. I think, for example, if I could send you guys some books. Just remind me, I
Okay.
could send you, like, I've
Yeah.
got some books for learners of English.
Yes, please.
So I've got like 4 stages. Let me show you just a quick. So I've got like books for learners. These are, I use them like the book that we're reading. So first year students, we've got Sandrella, Jesse Owens, Little Red Riding Hood, The Gingerbread, Little Prince, Musicians of Berman. All of these are stories for learners of English. Second year, A Christmas Carol, Alice in Wonderland, Hansel and Gretel, Maria and Mar whatever, Sleeping Beauty. Fourth year, we've got Maid Marlene or whatever. I don't know what is the title. And we've got graded readers. Um, so these are some books that you can read. You can start reading these books. Sorry. And let me give you two options. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me show you here. There is a book. Where is it? Let me just. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So if you can get this series, it's a great series. There is there is an audio file. Like it's a series of I will like take a picture of this book. Something like this. Like stories, only stories. One page story. One page story. It's called like Stories for Boys Who Dare to Be Different. Like it's not a difficult book for you. It's like a one page story. Each page got a story. Each page got a story.
Each page a different story.
Yeah, different story. 100, I think 100 stories. For real people. These are for like real people. And like something like that. Yeah. These
But
are.
coach, where I can get these books?
I think
PDF?
maybe you can get them a PDF or you can order them. I don't know because there are so many libraries that you can order. Hey, I
Yeah,
want this book, and they, from Baghdad, from I don't know. There are so many libraries you can order the book. But I will send you some on the group. Just
المتنبي Street have more
definitely,
story.
definitely, Al-Mutanabbi, is a great place.
it's very far from us. We are in Kirkuk.
Yeah, all in all, I will send you some on the group. You can
Okay.
print them, even you can print them, you know, and you can read them. Great stories, like Jesse
Yeah.
Owens. Okay. Now, do you have a topic to talk about? Oh, sorry, you already like read a portion of Make It a Stick. Okay, now let's go to the reading. To the reading. Okay, we have just some so a biography of Jesse Owens. This word is
Athlete.
you know athlete.
Athlete.
Yeah, not athlete. Yeah,
Athlete.
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 2 syllables.
Athlete.
Yep, athlete. Yes, this one.
Ath-
Champion.
champion.
Yeah, champion.
Champion.
Yeah, champion. Champion. This one. Yep.
Oakville.
Yeah, Oakville, Alabama. No, let's go.
Oakville, Alabama.
Yeah, Jesse Owens. Where are we? Which page are we in?
9.
9, yeah. We've read 9. Recruiters. We have read this page.
11.
Just does not get the yeah, that he isn't offering financial aid. It has different. Just yeah, 11. 11.
Sorry.
Yep. No problem. It's very fine. So just let me record this page. So you could get back to it later. Um, so Jesse works at the Ohio Congress. He assists the representatives. You know the meaning of representatives?
مقدم يعني
Uh,
تحضير للجلسة.
no, representative means ممثل. Representatives ممثلين, ممثل عن, like on behalf of, let's say.
قصدك ممثل عن مجموعة.
Yes, representative. Yeah, ممثل عن مجموعة. Representative, one. Representatives, like plural, جمع. Jesse notices there are no African American representatives. There are no people to represent the African American. ماكو ناس يمثلون الأفارقة الأمريكان. They have no representatives. One day there will be African American representatives, thinks Jesse. So Jesse said, hey, one day there will be African American representatives. In the future, Jesse is destined to represent the United States in his sport. Destined, you know the meaning of destined? Jesse is
قدره
yeah
مقدر
yeah
إله
مقدر إليه, yeah, well done.
من destiny
Yeah,
destiny.
from destiny, yeah. For now, Jesse continues practicing. He practices a lot with Coach Snyder. Jesse studies running techniques. He prepares for a big competition in Ann Arbor, Michigan, in Michigan. It is the national tournament. On May 25, 1935, Jesse arrives at the national tournament. Jesse runs in the 100 meters. He wins in 9.54 seconds. Okay, this page 4, not, yeah. Okay, this page 4. Isra, yes?
Okay, coach. Jesse works at the Ohio. He assists the representatives.
Yeah.
Jesse notes there are no African American representatives. One day there will be African American representatives. Thanks, Jesse. In the future, Jesse is destined
Yeah, is destined.
to
Jesse is destined.
destined. Jesse is destined to represent the United States in his sport. For now, Jesse continues practicing. He practices a lot with Coach Snyder.
Yeah, but
Jesse
let's
studies.
we said let's focus on like the endings. For example, he practice or he
Yes,
practices.
he practices
Correct.
a lot with Coach Snyder. Jesse studies running techniques. He prepares for a big competition in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Yes.
It is the national tournament. On May 25, 1935, Jesse arrives at the national tournament. Jesse runs in the 100 meters. He wins in 9.4 seconds.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay. Mm, let's see. What are they like saying here? Jesse Owens wins in 20.3 seconds. That's a record. Sorry. Nope, not this page. And 8.30 meters. Jesse wins. That's another record for Jesse Owens. Okay, now let's read the page. All right. Jesse also runs in the 200 meters. There are many runners, but Jesse is the fastest. He wins the 200 meters in 20.3 seconds. Jesse sets a world record. Jesse is a great runner, but he also jumps. He not like only like a great runner, he jumps. Jesse jumps 8.13 meters. Imagine he jumps 8.13 meters and wins the long jump. So he's a great runner and he's a great jumper. Jumps very high. He sets another record. Jesse wins two other competitions in the tournament. In total, like in total, Jesse sets four records. Wow. Okay, this one for Abdullah.
Yes, coach.
Okay.
Jesse also runs in the 200 meters. There are many runners, but Jesse is the fastest. He wins the 200 meters in
Jesse is
the fastest.
Okay.
Fastest. He wins the 200 meters in 20.3 seconds. Jesse sets a world record. Jesse is a great runner, but he also jumps. Jesse jumps 8.13 meters and wins the long jump. He sets another record. Jesse wins two other competitions in the tournament.
Yeah, tournament or tournament.
Tournament. Jesse wins two other competitions in the tournament.
Yes.
Tournament.
Yeah, tournament. Tournament.
Tournament.
Yep.
In total, Jesse sets four records.
Well done. Well
Thank
done,
you.
Abdullah. That was amazing. Great pace. Good pronunciation. But we need to take care, like, of the sounds, Like when we pronounce a word, let's pronounce the word fully, all the sounds. But all in all, you are amazing. Keep up the good work. What is the meaning of keep up the good work? Keep up the good work. What's the meaning?
واصل العمل الجيد.
Yep. The Olympics are in Berlin, but Hitler is in charge. Will you go to the Olympics? Yes, I will go and I will win for America and for African Americans. There is we will watch a video now. When the Berlin, like in the Berlin, the Olympics, like in happened when the Olympics happened in Berlin with Hitler. So we write like Jesse Owens Olympics, I think in 1936 Olympics, Jesse
Yes.
Owens won gold as Hitler watches. Let's see.
After the fanfares of the Olympic opening comes the most amazing performance by America's black streak Jesse Owens in the 100 meters. The world's most superb runner makes the others look as if they're walking as he wins the final and equals the world's record time. This and his later victory in the long jump may well be the athletic performances of the century. And now the final struggle is on in the women's javelin throwing. And here's little Sadako Yamamoto of Japan, with a name that spells trouble for commentators and a throw that just falls short of the 40-meter line. But in the end, it's the German girls who leave the rest of the world behind. Louise Krüger, and she's well over the 40 line. But the eventual winner is Tilly Fleischer, with a superb throw of 148 feet 4 3/4 inches to set a new Olympic record.
Yeah, there is another video. This is Jesse Owens. Quick one. He is the guy. This is our guy, Jesse Owens. Yep. So Olympics, Berlin, Jesse Owens. Yep. Back to the book. So in 1936, the world prepares for the Olympics Games. Jesse is the fastest runner in the world. He is invited to participate in the Olympics, in the Olympic Games. Jesse is very happy to represent America, but there is a problem. The Olympic Games are in Berlin. Adolf Hitler controls Berlin. Hitler considers African Americans inferior. You know the word inferior? We have inferior, superior. Inferior or inferior means, you know?
أقلية.
You know,
Oh.
inferior, like أقل, you know? أقل, you know, like African
أقلية.
Americans inferior.
أقل مستوى.
يعني
برضه.
تابعين مو من ضمن
You know,
بلد.
inferior means like, you know, like second class citizens, let's say. They are
Okay.
yeah, they are, you know, how do you say inferior?
مواطنين درجة ثانية، درجة ثالثة.
Something like that. Inferior means, you know,
Yes.
how do you say it in Arabic?
Because they come from
because they are black. Okay? Inferior أقل أدنى. You know, because he is like, you know, he thinks like, I think he thinks like, I don't know, but Hitler and others, they think like Africans, yeah, they are, you know, inferior to him. When you think like somebody inferior to you, you think you are superior. You think you are better than him, okay? So Hitler thinks he is better, you know, they are better than the African Americans. So if you think is somebody is inferior to you, you think he is, you know, you are better than him. Okay? You think you are better than him. Get the idea?
Okay.
Okay. If
Yes,
you
yes.
think somebody is superior to you, one of the meanings, you think he is better than you. He is superior. He is superior to you. Okay? This is like superior. But
Okay.
inferior, you think you are better than
Superior
him.
and
Yeah. Okay. So we said Adolf Hitler controls Berlin, and Hitler he thinks like African Americans inferior. He thinks like the German people, he himself like better than like black Americans. They are inferior means he is better. He is lying to his people to control to win control of Berlin. Americans are very mad, like very mad, are very angry. Some runners refuse to go to the Olympics, but not Jesse. Jesse decides to go to Berlin and to win, as we saw. So this page is for Bara'ah. Sorry,
Yes, coach.
let me just adjust the page for you.
In 1936, the world prepared for the Olympic Games. JC is the fastest runner in the world. He is invited to participate in the Olympic Games. JC is very happy to represent America. But there is a problem. The Olympic Games are in Berlin. Adolf Hitler controlled Berlin. Hitler considered African American inferior. He is lying to his people to win control of Berlin. Americans are very mad. Some runners refuse to go to the Olympics, but not Jesse. Jesse decided to go to Berlin.
Absolutely fabulous reading, fabulous pace, and you really has a nice voice when you read, which is a great. I've got
Thank
one
you.
tiny note. You said prepare, and you said I think so. Like you forget only the endings, like prepares. Like for example,
Prepares.
like yeah, runners, like Olympics. Just the ends, the last sound of the word. Other than that, like 5 stars. Great reading. Yeah, but we need to be careful when we need to see the word and then read the word. First see, then read. See, read, see, read. Okay.
Okay.
Now page 14. Next time. Next time we will continue reading this book of Jesse Owens, the guy, the great runner, Jesse Owens. But let's go to there. And see where are we exactly. Okay. 25 to 29. Okay, you remember once I told you there is a song called Supplication. You remember the word supplication? The meaning of the word supplication?
no.
Okay, supplication is like we'll take a break. We will listen to something. So Sami, Supplication, you know, supplication. Supplication. Let's see now. Is there like another some supplication life?
ابتهالات.
Okay, we will listen to like a portion of the song, and then you tell me what is the meaning of supplication. First listen, then tell me, okay?
Oh my Lord, my sins are like the highest mountain. My good deeds are very few, they're like a small pebble. I turn to you, my heart full of shame, my eyes full of tears. Bestow your forgiveness and mercy upon me. Ya Allah, send your peace and blessings on the final prophet and his family and companions and those who follow him.
Okay, supplication. Supplication.
ابتهالات يعني
Yeah,
شلون
yeah, yeah.
الدعاء.
Munajat, yes. Supplication. Supplication. Okay. Okay, would you like to listen to something? Then we come back to the conversation. تسمعون فتشي ونرجع للconversation.
لا نروح
الزولات.
للconversation قبل.
Okay, you like to, you know, to finish early, I guess. All right. No problemo. We go to the conversation as Bara'a wants. Let's just go to 29. I think it's in this unit. Am I correct? I am correct.
Lesson 11. Can I please? Page 26. Conversation. A. Listen. When is Heather's appointment? What time should she arrive?
Good morning. Dr. Kim's office.
Hello. I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Kim.
What is your name, please?
Heather Jensen.
I can get you an appointment this Thursday. Can you come in at 11:15?
I'd prefer something in the afternoon.
Would you be able to come in on Friday at 3:30?
Let me see. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So your appointment is with Dr. Kim at 3:30 on Friday the 20th. Please come about 15 minutes early.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. So this is a conversation between a receptionist and Heather. You know the meaning of receptionist?
اللي تستقبل الناس.
Yeah, the person who works
موظفة
in the
الاستقبال.
reception. In the reception, yup. Well done, Isra. Good morning, Dr. Kim's office. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment. You know the meaning of appointment?
موعد.
Yup. Appointment to see Dr. Kim. What is your name, please? Heather Johnson. I can get you an appointment this Thursday. Can you come in at 11:15? I'd prefer something in the afternoon. Would you be able to come in on Friday at 3:30? Let me see. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so your appointment is with Dr. Kim at 3:30 on Friday, the 20th. The 20th. Please come about 15 minutes early. Great. Thank you. So receptionist, we start with the, let me see the names. Yeah. Abdullah and Isra. Receptionist Abdullah, Hada, Isra.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Dr. Kim's office.
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Kim.
What's your name, please?
Heather Johnson.
I can get you an appointment this Thursday. Can you come in at 11:15?
Oh, I prefer something in the afternoon.
Would you be able to come in on Friday at 3:30?
Let me see. Yes, that's
Okay, so your appointment is with Dr. Kim at 3:13 on Friday the 20th. Please come about 15 minutes early.
great. Thank you.
Yep, great, thank you. Only, we say like on the 20th. 20th. The 20th. Okay. Now, Dr. Bara'a will do the whole conversation because she's very lucky today. Usually, Shahad is lucky, but today is like Dr. Bara'a is the luckiest.
Good morning, Dr. Kim's office. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Kim. What is your name, please? Heather Jensen. I can get you appointment this Thursday. Can you come in at 11:15? I prefer something in the afternoon. Would you be able to come in Friday at 30:13? Let me see. Yes, that's fine. Okay. So your appointment is with Dr. Kim at 30:13 on Friday, the 20th. Please come about 15 minutes early. Great, thank you.
Yeah, you look in a rush as if like somebody is chasing, behind you. But nevertheless, really, you're doing great. I mean, it is like a fast performance, but it's still like, tangible, understandable. I could hear the words clearly, which is great.
I can repeat it if you
No,
want.
no, no. I said it is a great. It's a great. The most important thing that I can hear the sounds. I can hear the sounds. I can understand, which is great. It's something positive. It's something positive. When we perform, but when we talk, we talk like in like not like very very fast, not like very very slow, but something like moderate.
Okay.
Lesson 12. I'm broke. Page 28. Conversation. A. Listen, How are Calvin and his roommate Ben going to save money for their trip?
We still need some more money for our trip to Italy.
I know. We're broke.
One thing we should do is stop our gym memberships for a few months.
That's a good idea, but I go to the gym every day. We could eat at home instead of going out to eat so much.
I hadn't thought of that. How about spending less on movies, too?
I like that idea, but life is going to be pretty boring for the next few months, isn't it?
Okay. So Calvin and Ben wanna travel to Italy, but they are broke. Broke, broke. The meaning of a broke. I am a broke.
مفلس
Yeah,
مفلسين.
yeah, you know. They have empty pockets, empty of money. Calvin, we still need some more money for our trip to Italy. I know, we're broke. One thing we should do is to stop our gym memberships for a few months. Gym membership. A gym membership.
أعضاء بالنادي.
اشتراك
Yeah,
بالنادي.
الاشتراك, the gym memberships, the subscription. That's a good idea, but I go to the gym every day. We could eat at home instead of going out to eat so much. Okay, so do you guys, like a quick question, do you prefer to eat at home or outside of home? You like to go to restaurants and try dishes? Like, what is your preference? What do you prefer?
Eat out the house.
Isra, eating outside of the house, so you don't cook.
The two
I cook.
sides.
I lot of cooking.
You do all.
Therefore,
So
I want
yeah,
to
you must
eat.
be you
Yes.
must be tired.
Therefore, I like it.
Yeah.
Like to someone serve me, give me the food, and I will rest. Some
Oh
people
yeah, I
push
think
the
this is
dishes.
yeah, I think this is fair. This is fair. As a mom, you got children, lots of work, hard work, so it's great to like do it like try going out and eat. Bara, you
Yes.
like them both?
Both sides.
Both.
Maybe in restaurant, maybe in house.
Yeah. And Abdullah, what is your preference? Abdullah, your preference? What do you prefer?
Abdullah ظهر ما ياكل.
Yeah, again, no breakfast, no eating out. Okay, we'll keep, reading. We could eat at home instead of going out to eat so much. I hadn't thought of that. I had not thought of that. How about spending less on movies too? I like that idea, but life is going to be pretty boring. It's I think a modifier. It's like saying like so boring, very boring, pretty boring. But as an adjective means like beautiful, like a pretty thing is a beautiful thing. But here is a modifier means like so boring, very boring, pretty boring for the next few months, isn't it? Guys, I didn't explain much actually. I only read the conversation. I didn't find like something like
Okay.
worthy of explaining. But if there is a question, if you
Okay.
noticed something, if you think you need to, there is something like you need to be to know about, or you need like this thing to be explained for you, just tell me, hey, like why this thing, what is the meaning of this. So, but I didn't notice like something difficult for
Okay.
you, but if there is something,
Okay.
just tell me. So this sorry, Calvin is Bara'a and Ben is Isra this time.
Okay. We still need some more money for our trip to Italy.
I know, we are broke.
One thing we should do is to stop our gym membership for a few months.
That's good idea, but I go to the gym every day. We could eat at home instead of going out to eat so much.
I hadn't thought of that. How about spending less on movies too?
I like that idea, but life is going to be pretty boring for the next few months, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, but only one thing, memberships. Our gym memberships. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing more. Abdullah, are you there? Okay.
Yes, coach.
Okay. So you will do the whole conversation, Abdullah. You are
Okay.
Calvin and you are Ben.
We still need some more money for our trip to Italy. I
Okay.
know we are broke. One thing, one thing we should do is to stop our gym memberships for a few months.
Uh-huh.
That's a that's a good idea. But I go to the gym every day. We could eat at home instead of going out to eat so much. I hadn't thought of that. How about spending less on movies too? I like that idea, but life is going to be pretty boring for the next few months, isn't it?
Isn't it indeed? So how do you cope with boredom, guys? A final question. We will end up
Boredom?
with this. How do you cope with boredom is the boring is the adjective. So when we say this thing is boring, um, or we say I am bored, like I am bored. So I feel boredom. Boredom or monotonous boredom is what do we mean by boredom? Boredom means yes, yeah. ملل boredom ملل the noun ملل. So what do you do when you are bored? When you are bored, like what do you do? Any ideas? So like when you
Go
Maybe we
out.
so Isra,
Go out
you would go
to
out.
mall for shopping.
You go shopping.
Shopping.
So you go shopping
Yes.
to get to feel like to feel better.
Yes.
How
Oh,
about Bara? What do
yes.
you do? Maybe you write a
maybe
paper and you publish it.
no, maybe I pray or read Al Quran if I can't go to shopping.
Oh yeah, praying is lovely.
If I can,
Reading the Quran, going shopping as well. Something
if
common
I can.
between Isra and Bara'a. They both like
كلنا
going.
سوا.
Oh yeah.
All the women have
Oh
the
okay.
same
Okay.
feeling,
I think so maybe.
the
I mean
same
I think it's
interesting.
great to go out, of home to, as they say, breathe some air, seeing people around, maybe going to a park. I used to go when I used to. It's like a habit of mine. Before like starting working and getting into the rat race. You know the rat race. It's an expression. The rat race. So the
The
literal
rat race?
meaning. The literal meaning. Yes. Rat
Yes.
race. The literal معنى
rat
الحرفي we say.
الفئران يعني؟
Yeah, actually. So when you start like having a family and you have a job, maybe two jobs, and you prepare for your jobs, you don't have time for yourself. You neglect your internal needs. So you don't do much for yourself, for your spiritual means well-being, spiritual well-being, psychological well-being. Spiritual well-being الصحة الروحية. Psychological well-being الصحة النفسية, you know. You don't do much because you're busy working, teaching. I don't know what is your work, but you know. But I used to go for a park nearby, and I used to watch children playing. That was very joyful to see like their faces and their, you know, carefree, stress-free. You know, stress-free, stress-free.
بدون توتر
Yeah,
تتخلص من
yeah,
التوتر.
stress-free. Yeah, exactly. Children are stress. They don't have much in their mind. Only like playing, you know, mom and dad, food, playing. So nothing much. So it's a pleasure to watch their faces, children. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like going out is great, you know, especially to see like some greenery, some green things. Okay, I'm not gonna put you for longer, but let's ask Abdullah, what do you do for fun? Like, how do you get out of your boredom? Abdullah. Abdullah will keep us waiting for him. Okay, guys, that's it. If you got a question, I'm all ears. I think the expression. You know, any
No, thanks. No
okay.
question.
It was fun, lovely talking to you, and hope and pray to see you in the next class. Take care. Bye bye.
Inshallah. Dr. Bess, excuse me. Can you send the session 5 on this session? Because
Definitely, yeah.
you don't send the session 5.
Yes, correct. I will hopefully tonight.
Inshallah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you
My
and
pleasure.
goodbye.
My pleasure. Take
Good
care,
night.
everyone. See you in the next
Bye bye.
class.
Bye bye.